welcome everybody. Another episode of Manager Mayhem, number 6. Oh, we're here with Gordon Hamilton and Nicholson Racing. We're sitting in 8th place very firmly in the Championship Series right now. The Challenger Series right now. And we're looking to improve. But first we have to repair our cars from Milan so we can get ready for the Black Sea. Just as something to consider what we need to look at when it comes to what we're going to need. Suspension will be crucial. Brakes, gearbox, and engine, also so. But first, let's get our parts repaired. Oh, in the meantime, we've had an interview request. I'll be snookered, but it's a dilemma. Nicholson Racing driver Vanessa Silvera spotted a trendy night spot. He has a new personality trait, the club goer, which means her marketability is +5. Meanwhile, that Spanish beep was staring at my boyfriend all night. I hope she crashes in her next race. Oh, wow. Shoosh is the name of the bar. Nice. Okay, here we go. So they give us $100,000 and it'll take Shanlon's morale of -20. What's our driver look like right now? You know what? I think we're going to take the money and run. I really do. We do have an offer for sponsorship right up front with an upfront payment of $1 million. Bonus payment qualifying and race, $75,000. Accept the offer. So we'll take the $1 million right up front. And yes, I am going to farm out our. Okay. All right, the cars we can get down to building. That's really what we care about. Everything happening so early right off the bat. So the suspension being needed heavily for this next race really puts the docket on that. That should get both those suspensions up to near where they need to be. Actually, the best that we can make them right up front. And the reliability closer to where we want them. Although not really, so we're getting a 1.2% per day, next race in 30 days. I mean, yeah, it's not going to be great, but we should have each somewhere around 80, 90, well, one's at 80 already. One should be close to 90%. So I will be back when it is time for us to get ready to take off. Forgot about something. We have a contract proposal out there. Wow. Okay. Vanessa's already taken the outstanding. So we can work her, sign her up. She's got 5 months left on the contract. And let us get our offer. sign on the dotted line. She's delighted about her status. Cost per race neutral on. Yeah, so not bad. I mean, for the level that we're at, we're looking at somebody who's got the potential to being a champion. And so young, only got room to improve. Glad to get those contracts out of the way. Thanks for wanting me to re-sign for the team. She's been performing above the level of her equipment. All right. Let's see where we can get to next. And we're ready for race day. I did do a little bit of adjusting while we were away. The cars I have changed around just a little to make sure we get maximum performance on our suspensions. I cut them off when they reached 87 and 90% respectively. I think that's about maxing out the part we can expect for this year on our suspensions unless we were to build another one. I really don't see that happening. We need to start funneling some money. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to do that right now into the budget of next year's car. We'll probably only get 200,000 a race, but that's all right. If we can keep that up, we'll be in fine shape. We do have more mail before we leave. Pre-race gossip, which doesn't mean anything really. And the factory staff are idle because, you know, they've done it all, but it was just before the day. And we've got one sponsor slot open. Wonderluck is offering a 4-race deal, which will get us through the end of the season. Upfront payment of $100,000. Yeah, we'll take it because we'll never take them. And that fills out the car, folks. As you can see, our breakdown of marketability is 25.7. Still only 1-star level. That's okay. We're going to get better. We're going to get better. And with 5 races left to go, we've got places like Peach Plum and Karn and Maxwell's Beer, Wanchi Enterprises and Wonderluck Casino, and of course RustJet Airways across the hood of the roof of the car. Good to see them all here with us. Okay, 16th or above, 9th or above, 2nd or above, RustJet Airways is going to come with us, of course. $76,000 chance. 16th above is better than the 14th above we've had, so if we're the first loser, we'll get our part fitting time. So let's make sure our parts are where everybody wants them. Do we have all the ones we need? Looks like. And it looks like everybody's fairly happy. That's what's important, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the cars sort of set up as best we can, I think. The biggest difference is going to be in the speed balance, and we'll see where that sort of favors. Other than that, it's going to be kind of a trippy balance here. Let's take a look at weight stripping real quick here. I think we're going to move that up, move those up to get both of those numbers in good shape. Stripping the weight as best we can, right? All right, so we've gained a 75% bit in the reliability loss, though, so we're gaining our work the hard way here. Okay, Stintz is going to go out and race trim for 4 laps. I'm going to put her on the wet tires and send her out and get her a flying lap in there just for laughs, I think. Only this one I'm going to set for a race trim 4-lap segment, tire choice same, and away we go. Ratios are just right. That's what I like to hear. Landing feels awesome. Oh, we seem to have people that are happy. Okay, then want the ballast moved a little bit toward the back. I like it. I can do that. So we moved to an okay, great, and the cornering, they want to move the weight around a little bit toward the back a little. Our forecast here pretty much rain the whole time. Okay, tire choice. Going to continue to be that. Going to center out right back out. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we've run everything poor there except for the cornering. So we need to get the cornering. Set them out on a qualifying run and see what we get. Alright, we've got race trim knowledge unlocked. Okay, both of them want ballast forward now. Okay, well, that's fine. Should I actually get out of the garage in time to make it or not? I don't think so. Nope, afraid not. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that could have been worse. Welcome back, everyone. Not a lot of hope here for today's qualifying because, well, the setups didn't seem to come where we wanted them to, so we've had to change around both. Hoping to get 16th or better, and we'll see where we end up here. So let's get to the qualifying session. We'll see where this ends up placing us. I'm not sure it's gonna be as good as we want, but oof, 1 and 2/7 seconds. I think intermediates were the ones to go on, all right. We actually set very good laps. Most of these guys are going to have to come in and try to set another. My only hope is they come in and set it right as the rain stops and it dries out, so they go on intermediates in dry conditions. We'll see what they're going to go out in, or whether or not they're going to make it, because right now we're okay. No, I'm not going to let you out for another lap. I know we're second and a seventh, second and 3/4 off. That's okay. All right, let's see if they can get around in a minute 27. I think so. Bumped us up a couple of spaces. That'll work. And we have survived with both drivers to race in round 2. Looks like we're back to rain. I don't know. Which set do you think we ought to keep? Because they're not talking to getting very damp on track. She still wants more cornering. I can't get any more cornering onto the front of that car. Try that in the old set and see what we can get. It stayed right there, didn't it? set him up for one more time. With that intermediate set, see if we can beat the old one here. Not improve the time at all. Everybody moves on to round 3. Wow, okay, so everybody's gonna, oh no, not quite. So we've got one starting in the top 10. Sure just where yet. One more time around. Okay. Well, we've definitely met the target of 16 or above. And yes, we're going to take qualifying for this last session. It looks like it's gotten sunny for us now. Okay, send out on a set of very soft tires. That. Doing okay, not doing great. That's all I expected. Like I said, a top 10 start for any of our drivers right now is a good thing. And I'm not going to burn through tires to go and run another lap because we have to start on these tires. Everybody's going to be within about 5/10 of a point, and we are way, well, not quite the worst. But if they want to bring it in, they can, I guess, huh? We're just going to move forward and see if we can get to the end of this. And then I'll set us up for the race once we find out what position we're going to be actually in. So far, starting 8th. Everyone else has got, oh, well, no, he's ahead of us. We've got one more. Wilson's trying to put together a better time. I'm pretty sure you could as well, but I do not want to kill another set of tires. I don't care if we only start 10th. Wilson hasn't moved ahead of us. Alo has. So it looks like we're going to start in 9th, folks. 9th and 11th on the grid. Alright, we'll be back on race day. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to do a little there, and I think what we're going to do for here is race trim and intermediate tires. I think that may be where we want to go. Although part of me really likes that engineering expert. But we're going to hope for our engine and think of the performance on intermediate tires, because I think we're going to get a little bit of rain today. Driver strategy is going to be pretty heavy and hard right off the bat. And expect to keep that up. So it's time to light the lights. As you can see, we are down at 9 and 11th on the grid. Our best starts ever. And the green flag is out. Silvera just pranged it. First lap hero, huh? We're on 19th and 20th already. 14th and 20th. And a lot of other people have gone to intermediates on that stuff, because I see it's going to start to rain here shortly. We're going to just chew through this set of tires. They're going to come off quicker than we... So I say keep attacking. Don't use the weather to our advantage. Still need to climb up in the and here comes the rain. We're just going to bring in our near last place driver right off the bat here. See how many other folks are coming in for tires already. I think we may keep him out for one more lap even after this and then put a nice wet tire on. Going through the line, come to the pit stop. Good on tires, good on all, so we're back out on track. Ooh boy, yep, I think we're definitely not gonna... No, you're gonna run one more lap and then you're gonna come in for wet, son. Well aware that we're not going to have enough fuel to finish the race. I think that's where we're going here. We're going to go in for the wets, and yep, I'm not the only one taking them, I see. Looks like we're going to come back out in 11th place. No, you don't. Yellow flag, no overtaking in Sector 1. We have a crash driver. And another crash driver. White has gone out, so we're down to one car, it looks like. Not a good day, ladies and gentlemen, to finish in dead last. That will hurt us in the points race for certain. .26 laps remaining in the race. We're running in 13th place on wets. Now up to 12th. As we continue to overtake. Just keeping up the pressure here, I think. For a couple more laps, and then we'll be good. Tenth place is livable, ladies and gentlemen. 10th place is livable. Well, looking pretty good yet. Looking better, ladies and gentlemen, looking better. Okay, here we go. Tires are fairly worn. You should pit soon. You are correct. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're bringing you in for there. We're going to fuel on this stop as well. 19 laps remaining. We will make sure you have about 23 laps worth of fuel. Part condition on everything looks great. Pit strategy, recharge your battery, to give you a little bit of a boost there, and bring you in. We may change tires one more time. We're coming back out in 17th place, but water on the track is going to be going away. No, you don't need to pit for wets. Don't worry about those guys. We'll be getting you back up into a good number here real shortly. We're a good 10 seconds behind our nearest competitor. About to go a second lap down. Wow. And I guess we're going to bring him in for mediums. Crack at the battery. Oh. And we've lost the ERS just because, you know. Yeah, what the hell. Let's come in and put on a set of softs. Without the ERS, we are fighting at a serious disadvantage. And I need that spot for the sponsor money. Well, this race hasn't been good for us. The second half of the season not starting as well as we'd hoped. Now let's kick up his driving style to a push. We'll chew through the tires, but we've only got to get 2 turns out of them. Moved into 14th place as there was a crash out going wild, and that's where we'll end up. Not nearly as well as we had wanted to. 14th and 20th. Oof. That's a bitter pill to swallow, ladies and gentlemen, a bitter pill to swallow. When you consider the fact that some of the teams that finished back in the pack had much better finishes than we did. No rules broken, as far as they know. So we are at 14th place. We had a 15th and a 20th place as Vanessa Silveira crashed on the first lap. That takes people down to 19th and 17th in points respectively and holds the team. Unfortunately, we've now gapped 7th place quite a bit and 6th place as well. 6th place by 22 points already. We still hold a comfortable 30-point lead over Magyar Engineering. Magyar Engineering. So there's that. Let's take a look and see how long it's going to be until we can get our car back. We came in 10th place out of the team, so we lost about 6% of manager chairman happiness. It's okay. We're still well over 90% happy with us. Our mechanics took a hit. Relationships have changed a little bit. Focus is up. Just a poor finish did not help morale at all. So we will bag $250,000, which will help us in a number of ways. Okay, here's the mail. Yeah, wow, that was nice. Pole position was nice. Car condition, 44 hours. So yeah, nearly 2 full days. Yeah, part condition dropped 82% average. Prying in your car into the barrier will do that. Would I like? Yeah, so I'm sure I have time for an interview here. Let's talk about, so where's the fault? Drivers are pushing. These things happen. Okay, the chairman is a lot less happy with me now, but our driver's morale is back up. I told her push, go for it. That's okay. I'd rather keep the heat on me. And ladies and gentlemen, that will be all until next time on Manager Mayhem. I hope you've enjoyed the program today. If you did, please consider subscribing, maybe even hitting the bell icon. A thumbs up and liking the video is always good, and comments. I love reading your comments. I need to see more of them. You can find my Twitter handle at BatteryH, no 1862 or anything else. That's where you'll find out when I release my next video. Until the next time, everybody, have a wonderful day. Drive safe.